some action tonight. We have got lawnmowers to kick off, youth drivers, trucks, big car rear-wheel drive, mini car front-wheel drive, and the ladies are in the house tonight for the powder puff to end off the night. We have got a whole slew of drivers out there. Wade Nance is out there in the 014. The 241 is Anthony Hall. You heard that, Anthony. You got some fans watching. Easton Hall's out there in the 241 and a half. The number 7 is Aubrey Jones. Bree Jones in the number 8. Adeline Jackson, the number 33. The 555 is Phoebe Dickers. Hunter Littlejohn's out there in the number 75. And Hudson Hamlin is in the number 21. The 5 is Nicole Walters. Braxton Hill is in the number 24, and Isaiah Evans in the other number 24. Waylon Evans is out there in the number 52. The number 9 is Sophia Proctor. The number 66 is Chase Whitley. The 74, Sawyer Easton. Evan Grubbs out there in the Toro Loco. Ryan Rife in the number 13, and the 6K is Kinsley Jameson. Lucas Graybill, the number 4. Hayden Graybill, the number 5. Logan Slockley in the 127. Paisley Moore, the pink Jeep. The number 10 is Jace Krager. Jackson and Cashton McCade. Abel LaPrade in the 212. Asher's out there in the number 22, and Cohen Atkins in the 777. Levi Watson's out there. Weston Atkins in the number 3. Chet McDaniels, the 85, and the 1126 is Bentley Johnson. Jace Atkins in the 13, and Jax Atkins right beside. Marshall Blankenship and Easton Steigman in the number 4, and Sawyer Burgess.
And welcome out here to the Lawrence County Fair Demolition Derby. It is the final night, the biggest night as always, and yes, you've got it packed in here tonight. Thanks for bringing all your friends out here to be a part of it. I am Scott Hessen with WTCR. I'd like to thank all the sponsors tonight for making this a good Saturday night, a clean fun out here, or maybe some dirty fun, but either way. Big thanks to Heckler Water, Nicely's Towing. Also thanks to the Lawrence County Recovery. Big thanks to Lawrence County Commissioner Freddie Hayes. Also Cold Grove Freezette and Fred Hayes Market, as well as Kenny Queen Ace Hardware of Proctorville. Big thanks to Dog Bite Productions, Jim Termite, and Pest Control as well. Also Ward Service Center, Cam's Ham. Big thanks to Derry Bell of Chesapeake, Atkins Auto Body, also P&P Trucking. Looking for drivers, Class A and Hazmat right now if you're looking for a new job or a new career. Also big thanks to iHeartRadio, Key 100, B97, 106.3 The Brew, and 103.3 WTCR. Don't forget upcoming demolition derbies right here, the Fall of Destruction, right here at the Lawrence County Fairgrounds. Get ready for that Saturday, September 17th. So folks, make some noise and put your hands together. These kids out here having a great time. Encourage them on these last couple of minutes at the Lawrence County Fair Demolition Derby.
Let's give them a round of applause for the Power Wheel kids and Power Wheel parents. All right, it looks like the drivers' meeting's over. We've got one mower on the track ready to rip. Where's the rest of them? Bring out the rest of those mowers. Let's roll. We only got 3 that came back. Forrest Humphreys on the track in the 521. There comes Andrew Libran in the 331. And the number 23 Saturday night's champion, no stranger to the winner's circle here, Andy Ridenauer. I'd like to give a special shout out and let you know if you're listed, and if you're not, somebody's going to tell you we're praying for you. My brother, Stephen Ridenauer, we're thinking about you, and there ain't no doubt in my mind he will be back on the Lawrence County track. I would just go ahead and say probably in the fall or next year he will be back. All right, officials are ready to go. The green flags are up. Well, let's give them a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drivers. Humphrey coming in hot, front to front with Andy Ridenauer. Forrest Humphrey can barely keep the front wheels on the track. Trouble for the 331. Reverse donut for Andy Ridenauer, trying to line up front to front with Forrest Humphreys. Front to front they go, and the 331 is done. Youth drivers, you should be in your car and ready to go. Youth drivers, get in. Oh, we got Forrest Humphreys on his back. Hold up. He says, I'm done, and we have a back-to-back Saturday night winner, the number 23 of Andy Ridenauer. Andy, you make sure Steven knows that we're thinking about him, my friend. Youth drivers, in your cars. Youth drivers, you should be in your cars, laced up and ready to go. If we're putting water on the track for the youth, let's get that water truck headed towards the track. Fans, you're going to need to clear the entrance in. Starting out with the 304, Levi Taylor. The 06, hey, that's Patty Hunter. The number 86 is Trey Adams. There's the number 66, the race car driver, Colton Lewis. The 118 is Kaylee Dennison. Saturday night's champion, the 004, Braden Taylor. The 555B is Brody Lucas. The 125, Dennis Scarberry. And the 517 is Josh Hamlin. Look alive at the entrance into the track, fans. We have got an open track at the entrance. You guys look alive. These kids are ready to get wild. Kids don't even have their driver's license. Here they are on a derby track they've probably been watching since they were in the Power Wheels, I guarantee it. And now here they are in front of the number 2 Saturday night Lawrence County crowd. We got them locked in now. We got green flags up all the way around. Let's give them a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drivers! The front, Patty and Braden Taylor. Now Dennison into the pile and Lewis. Them all in the corner. Lewis, Taylor, Patty, and the 125 of Dennis Scarberry. Red flags are flying. Hold them up, drivers. Red flag.
I'm not recording you, I promise.
That's what we like to see. On his own power. These kids came to get it on, boys and girls. Who's it going to be at the end? We got a clear track. We got green flags up. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Braden Taylor into Patty. The 06 stalled out trying to get it fired. And there's the lady, the 118 of Dennison, Kaylee. Look at her go. Here comes Kaylee again into Lewis. Look at that mess of Scarberry. What a shot by Braden Taylor. Scarberry trying to get it fired. Officials telling, oh yeah, Braden Taylor and Kaylee Dennison. Lewis got it fired. Go get him, Kaylee. Oh yeah, wake him up. Lewis, everything he can do to steer that thing. Oh, yeah. Wind that 118 up. Braden Taylor's looking for her. He's going to find her. Got her in the left front corner. Lewis has got to make a hit to stay in the action. Oh, man! Haley Dennison not afraid to hit the number 66. Braden Taylor got to slow up for the driver's door. Haley going to try to run down the 004. Oh yeah, meet him in the middle. Taylor. Yeah! She waited and she got him. The 118, the 004. Lewis is out in the number 3 spot. We're down to 2. Where's Kaylee Dennison going to find him at? Oh, he didn't want none of that front-to-front action. Kaylee wanted it, and Braden Taylor said, not tonight. Look at her go. Look at that move. Taylor tried to get there, and Kaylee out of the way. Swing and a miss for the 004. Taylor going to get her that time. What a display of driving by the 118. Taylor leaning on her. Kaylee trying to get the 118 out with some running room. She's going to try to run him down. Taylor able to get out of the way. Oh, Braden Taylor, the 004, trying to defend his title, and she got him that time. 118, Kaylee Dennison, front and rear, she don't care. Looking for the 004. They are using those dead cars for every advantage they can get. Oh, here she comes. She's coming around. Taylor says, I'm out of here. Oh, she just about got there. She just about got there. Woo! She just about got him that time. She gonna try to run him down. She gonna cut him off. Yes, she got him. Oh, man. Braden Taylor, what are we gonna do with that 118? 004 right up in the back of Kaylee Dennison's 118. Oh, Taylor got her that time. Oh, man, here it comes. What a shot by Braden Taylor's 004. He's got hung up in the wheel well there. 004 unable to back up. Kaylee Dennison, the 118, trying to work the wheels. Look at her turn that steering wheel. She's giving it everything it's got. Braden Taylor smoking the tires, trying to get the 004 free. Oh man, I want to see them get free. They're not going to get free. The checkered flag waving the 004 of Braden Taylor. Hey now. And how about the 118 of Kaylee Dennison? What a youth heat, what a heat. Fans at the entrance into the track. What was that, Braden? Fans at the entrance into the track. Clear the path. We have got to get the track cleaned off. Because we have got trucks. Oh, yeah. Truck drivers, be ready to go. Back-to-back wins on Saturday night for the 004 of Braden Taylor. Kaylee Dennison had the crowd on their feet in the 118. And I do believe the number 66 of Colton Lewis, probably sitting in the number 3 spot. I don't know. Bring them on, bring them on. Here comes the number 99 of Jackie Jackson. The D1 is Lewis Bell. The 1524 is Roy Hawley. The D2 is Chris Hitton. The 444 is Jason Morris. Look at that truck. Man, that's a nice ride there. Here comes looks like the 712. The 712 going to be Philip Byers. And there's Dave Brewer, the 1022. Look at that machine. The number 19 is Jared Boster. The 811. The number 39 is Art Bell. There's the number 123, Eugene Ferguson. The number 18 is Ronnie Nicely. The number 16 is Amber Ferguson. The number 53 is Elaine Bell. And the number 81 is Dalton Elkins. The 420 is Chris Nance. The number 76 is Caden Nicely. And there's the G3, L.A. Ferguson. The 5018 is Zachary Lima. The block's in place. It's about to get funky. We got green flags up all the way around. Let's give them a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drivers. Flags are flying. Hold 'em up, drivers, hold 'em up. Red flag. Yeah, we're rocking in Lawrence County now. How about it for the trucks? Never good. We got a clear track. We got green flags up. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Drivers, red flag. All right, we got a clear track. Green flag's up. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Flags are flying. Hold up, driver. drivers, red flag. All right, clear track and green flag's up. Let's go, drivers, green flag. LA Ferguson in the G3. Drivers, hold him up, red flag. Hold him up, Mr. LA, red flags are flying. Oh, no! Listen. I'm sure glad that van stopped. Mr. Jared Boster, the G3 is the last person I'd want to hit during a red flag. Parts just falling off these trucks. We got a clear track. We're waiting for green all the way around. We got them up. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Zach Lehman into LA Ferguson. Foster in the 19, representing TNT. Break your stick, driver, if you don't want him to hit you. LA Ferguson got 2 rear flat tires now. The 19 of Jared Foster. The number 39 of Art Bell, Zach Lehman in the 518. The 1524 of Roy Hawley, L.A. Ferguson. He's got a front left flat, a left rear flat. Red flags are flying. Hold them up, drivers, hold them up, red flag. Hold up, drivers, red flag. Seemed like the number 19 of Foster got a lot of fans over there. That's good. That's the biggest fan we've ever seen on the Lawrence County track. God's honest truth. A little bit of cheers for the number 16 of Amber Ferguson, our 2021 highest placing female, the Unified Point Series. Yeah, drivers, you can hang out for a little while. It don't matter. Foster's taking a break over there anyway in the power van. All right, we got a clear track. Green flag's up. Let's go, drivers. LA Ferguson Ferguson comes alive in the G3. Zach Lehman, the little van that could, the 518. Zach Lehman in the 518, got to get back into the action. He finds Holly in the 1524, and here comes L.A. Ferguson. G3 going to roast her down. Jared Boster got himself in a little pickle there in the number 19. He's got a dead car on the passenger side. Lehman in the 518 into Holly. The 39 of Art Bell has got to make a hit and get in the action. Jared Boster trying to shake the number 19 free. Now L.A. Ferguson is stalled out. Ferguson trying to get it fired. Jared Foster trying to get the number 19 free. They're going to need a little help. Oh, the 19 shaking. Keep your foot on the gas and dig to China. Get that TNT machine free. Cheers for the 19, L.A. Ferguson done. We're down to Roy Hawley. Zach Lehman in the little van that could. And Lehman into Hawley. .39 of Art Bell on the crank trying to get it fired. Time ticking in the 518, pouring it to the 1524. Here comes Lehman again in the 518. Hawley using the dead trucks to his advantage. He cannot get away from that little minivan, and here comes Lehman again. I do believe Art Bell is timed out, leaving two remaining. Hawley in the 1524, and now Lehman's got him down in the corner, and Hawley stalled, and here comes Lehman. Zach Lehman trying to send her home. Right in the front tire. He got him all the way in the corner now. A dead truck behind Holly, nowhere to go, and here comes Wayman. Holly stalls out. Here comes the 518. Again, Holly trying to get it fired. Wayman stalls out. Holly stalls out. The 518 trying to get it fired. If Roy Holly starts to 15:24, he's got to be able to back up and make contact. The van, the truck, dead. Who would have thought we'd have seen a minivan derby, a full-size SUV on Lawrence County's track? Holly trying to get it fired. Time ticking on at 15:24. All the way in the passenger seat is Roy. Working the shifter, hitting the wires, and that's it. The 518 gonna get the win of Zachary Lima. Here they come. Amanda Nance in the number 89. The 14 is Matt Nance. The 777 is going to be Jimmy Matney. The 40, 8.5, Kyle Bryant. The number 48 gonna be David Bryant. 517 on the track. There's the 60X of Jordan Freeman. There's the number 47 of Jacob Freeman. The 55-21, Jason Brandenburg. The 3R is Levi Ritchie. The 524 is Trent Dickas. The number 500, Aaron Atkins. The number 24, Darcy Hayes. I do believe the 560 of Mike Dunlap on the track, and the number 52, Jared Evans. The number 65, Zach Atkins. The number 73, Aaron Atkins. The 723 is Josh LeProd. The number 56, bring on Jason Atkins. the skid loaders out of the way. We're waiting for green flags up all the way around. We got green flags up. Let's give them a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drivers. Drivers, hold them up, red flag. Got a bumper on the track. I'm not going to call it out just yet, but if you're watching what I watched, this is going to get exciting. All right, clear track, green flag's up. Let's go, drivers, green flag. Hold up, drivers, red flag. Hold up, drivers, red flag. We got a bumper under the Bryant number 48. Just have Kevin Edwards lift the side of that car up. Better yet, have his son Kyle knock him off of it. We got the bumper. Hold up, drivers. Jared Evans, Kyle Bryant ready to get it on. All right, clear track. Green flag's up. Let's go, drivers, green flag. Drivers, hold up, red flag. Got a little hold up, Mr. Bryant. Got a little heat under the hood of the 48.5. Just looked like a little bit of oil splashed out of the top of the engine, got on the header, a little flash fire. The fan blew it right out. I can feel it in the air tonight in Lawrence County, the green flag for flag. 52. Trouble for the 500 in the hole. He's got Jason Atkins, and red flags are flying. Hold him up, drivers, hold him up, red flag. Hold up, drivers, red flag. Hold up. Yeah. Amanda Nance out of that number 89. Jared Evans in the 52 making noise tonight in Lawrence County. Hold up, Mr. Darcy Hayes. All right, we got a clear track. We're waiting for green flags. Up, let's go, drivers. Green flag. Aaron Atkins in the 500, gonna get Darcy Hayes. Jason Atkins gonna take a shot from the 500. Jared Evans. Darcy Hayes in the number 24. Mike Dunlap in the 560. Smoke rolling out of that 55-21 of Brandenburg. There went the right front tire on the 500. There goes the 52 through the pile. Evans, now Hayes. Now the 560, we're heating up. We have been non-stop action from the word go. Aaron Atkins in the 500. Mike Dunlap in the 560. Brandenburg in the 55-21 is on the crank. Look at the sparks fly off the front pulley of the 52 of Jared Evans. You can tell he's been using that car tonight. Dunlap into Jason Atkins. Right there is the 52 of Evans. Trouble for Darcy Hayes, the 24, all stalled out. Atkins in the 73, unable to move. The rear tires are smoking. Time ticket on the 24 and the 73. Mike Dunlap in the 560. The Atkins 500, unable to go in reverse. That's not good for the 500. He don't have a whole lot of room in front of him. He's gonna have to really work to get her spun around. Evans gonna give him a little help there. Jason Atkins in the 65, Dunlap in the 560. Back-to-back Dunlap and Atkins go, and here comes Evans. 500 of Atkins is on the clock. He gets her going. He's going forward. Who's he going to find? It's going to be Jared Evans. What a shot by the 500. Atkins back in the action. Oh, we felt that from here. The 500 and the 560. Atkins going to get her spun around, and there's Evans. 52 meets him in the middle, front to front. What a barn burner. Nowhere to go for the 500, but into the dead number 24 of Darcy Hayes. .500 stalled out. The 52 of Jared Evans now stalled out. Jason Atkins in the number 65 has got the Dunlap 560 down in the hole. 52 of Evans working, trying to get it fired. 52 currently sitting in the number 3 spot. Dunlap and Atkins back to back they go. Evans working. The 500 of Atkins working. Atkins is out under the hood of that car. Officials telling him to get back in that car, and fire burning in Dunlap's 560. Hold him up, there's a fire under the hood of the 560. Mr. Dunlap, you are on fire. Officials telling the 500 to get back in his car. Jared Evans in the 52 currently sitting on the last hit for the number 3 spot. He and the 500 both on the clock. You're allowed 2 fires and you're out. Let's see if Dunlap can keep going. Will Dunlap in the 560 keep rolling? Front to front, there was no last hit. Front to front was Atkins and Dunlap, the 560 and the 65. We cannot start. Atkins has got his helmet off. Hold up. Darcy Hayes got some fans out there. Atkins out of that car. Jared Evans, fine job for the 52 in the number 3 spot. Clear track, green flag's up. Let's go, drivers, green flag. Atkins says, let's do this front to front. Is Dunlap going to jump off this cliff with the number 65? He has broke his flag. If that's the case, then Jared Evans is going to be in the number 2 spot. Wow, what a turn of events. The 560 broke off. Jared Evans was not timed out. Evans going to get the number 2 spot, the 52, and the winner going to be the number 65 of Jason Atkins. I'll say it right now, you heard it here first. That might be the best full-size heat that I've ever watched here at Lawrence County. Oh, man. Thank you, Ronnie Burns. I am dyslexic tonight. Zach Atkins, I'm sorry. I am sorry. That is Zach Atkins. I knew it. I did not see that coming at all, as rowdy as they were out there. I knew we may have some passion on the track after the Derby. Drivers, stay with your cars. The Popo is on the way. We've got 2 more heats to go. Zach Atkins, I apologize. Gosh. Zach Atkins with the win. That's going to be the number 28 of Levi Walters. The number 16 of Ty Walters. The number 17 of Isaiah Geiger. The 0210 of Austin May. I believe that's Eugene Lamb in the 8910. And the 004, our youth champion, Braden Taylor. Two-tone on the track right behind him, Levi Best, the number 4. There's a Mad Dog, Rick Webb in the 146. The number 79 of Thomas Hunter. The C2 of Chris Webb. The 96A of Adrian Rakes. We have got the 79 and the 79X on the track. Dustin Black. There's the 007. Steam already rolling out of the mudslinger. Arnie Madden in the number 80. The 1-11 is David Clark. The 12 12-28 is Junior Clark. Bring on Chris Shockley and the 00. The 11-26 is Dalen Johnson. The 9-27, Dylan Johnson. The 56X, Jesse Singer. I believe that's the 728 of J.D. Loreen. The 1064 is Mike Davis. The 304, that might be Bernie Ray Atkins. There's the 316 of Austin Hall. Two-tone was Jacob Sarver. All right, we got the block in place. We got the green flags up on both sides. Let's give them a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drivers. Flags are flying. Hold them up, drivers, red flag. Looks like a clear track. We're waiting for green flags up on both sides. We got one driver still in the track. All right, green flag's up. Let's go, drivers, green flag. Are flying. Hold up, hold up, hold up, red flag. Hold up, drivers, red flag. We got one on the side. Rick Webb in the 146. Two-tone is back on his feet. Jacob Sarver went for a ride. Rick Webb, the 146, our Mad Dog last Saturday. I did not get to see the hit. I looked up and Two-tone was showing the bottom side. Clear, green flags up. Let's go, drivers. Webb going wild in the C2. Now Johnson in the 1126. What a battle we got going on out there. Look out for Johnson. hold him up, red flag. Looking up under the 304. Hold up, drivers. Hold up, drivers. Hey, Travis. Hey, Travis. Justin. Calling for a skid loader. Calling for a skid loader. Hey, Travis, we need to check in the passenger floorboard of the Johnson 927. He had sparks flying down around the battery. Go check in the passenger floorboard of the 927. Make sure he didn't have a fire going on in there. What a heat. I think they're trying to outdo the full-size cars. I have no idea how they're going to pick a mad dog in this right now. Stop the fuel leak. Taylor trying to get back into 304. The fireman said, oh no. Oh no. Bernie Ray was in that car. All right, we're going to have a little bonfire. flags are flying. Hold up, drivers, hold up, red flag. Hold up, drivers, red flag. Green flags are flying. Flags are flying. Hold them up, drivers. Red flag. Crowd giving a little cheer for the 004 of Braden Taylor. Looks like Isaiah Geiger going to climb out of the number 17. All right, clear track, green flags are flying. Bubba J lighting it up. Chris Webb coming into the pile. Oh! Red flag, red flag. Chris Webb rolled himself. Look out, smoke flying out of the C2. Everybody stay clear of the Webb machine. Smoke rolling out of that car. Chris Webb was looking for Bubba J, and he caught the left corner, I believe, of Rick Webb and sent himself right over in a corkscrew. All right, green flags are flying. Rick Webb. Bubba J and Rick Webb battling it out, the 146 and number 75. Ty Walters in the 16. Dylan and Dalen Johnson, the 927 and 1126. Bubba J. Into Levi Walter. Front to front they go. Treble for the 146 of Rick Webb, steam rolling. Savannah Jenkins to the back of the grandstands. Savannah Jenkins, you are needed at the back of the grandstands. Bumper on the track, red flags are flying. Hold them up. Hold them up, hold them up, red flag. Hold up, we got a driver on the track. All right, clear track. Green flag's up, let's go, drivers, green flag. He finds Rick Webb. Front and the hood off the number 75. Bubba J, I don't know where he's gonna go. Oh, he gets hung up in lap traffic. Ty Walker. '75 all hung up. Now the 1126 having trouble. Bubba J all alone, the 1126 on the clock. Johnson trying to get it fired. Dylan Johnson in the 927 is front to front with the 728 of J.D. Lorene. Ty Walters in the number 16. 927 leaning on the 728. Lorene's out of the hole. Bubba J out of that ride. Fine job by the number 75. .1126 is out. We're down to 3 cars. Breeden using the dead car to his advantage. Johnson looking for the front of the 728. Lorene 728 finds the front of Dylan Johnson's 927. He's going to take him all the way down to the hole. Red flags are flying. I don't have any idea what's going on. Officials asked the 728 to make a hit. He finally made a hit, and the red flags flew. I don't know who they're unhappy with, but I don't think they're happy with either three of them. All right, green flags are up. Let's go. .927 stalls out. Dylan Johnson stalls out. He gets it fired. J.D. Lorene into the 927 of Dylan Johnson. Johnson gets it fired. Walters into the 728. Dylan Johnson was looking for the 728. Lorene meets him halfway. It looked like Dylan Johnson stalled out again, but he is still running in the 927. Johnson appears to be having trouble in the 927. He gets it fired. It appears Walters and Johnson may be hung up. Johnson and Walters are out of the hole. Johnson still having trouble in that 927. He appears to have stalled out again. He's going to take a shot from Lorene into 728, and he breaks off. And we're down to 2 cars, Ty Walters in the number 16 and the 728 of J.D. Lorene. Ohio versus Pennsylvania. Just last week, we saw Levi Walters and Lorene battle it out. Now, little brother Ty, the number 16, going to take his stab at the 728. Sounds like the 16's a little hot. Sounds like the 16 of Ty Walters a little hot. I do know he done an engine swap. When he showed up last Saturday, his engine blew up on the trailer. Walters with an engine swap. He's got plenty of juice in neutral, but when he puts that thing in gear, it sounds like it's in limp mode. Not a whole lot of power left in the 16. Front to back he goes with the 728. Front to front they go, 728 in the 16. Ty Walters is waving off. That's it, and your winner going to be the 728 of J.D. Lorene. Fans, we've got one more heat to go. I hear cheering, I hear booing. Fans, we've got the ladies up next. The ladies are up next. True sportsmanship right there, a handshake. And we have got the powder puff going to end out the night here. Fans, you've got time for one last leg stretch. I don't know what food you're going to find down there, but you will find a line, so you want to head that way now. Savannah Jenkins, if you did not go to the back of the fairgrounds, you need to go there now. Waiting for the official word on the Mad Dog. Mariah Reese, 2:10. I believe made probably about a 5-hour trip just to hang out with us here in Lawrence County. I like the sounds of that. Bring on the rest of the ladies. Looks like 2:13. That's Megan Chadwick. There is the 5:55 of Miranda Hayes. The 14:21 Kennedy Littlejohn. Now I believe that was our Nance machine that ran into full size. Can't make out a number. I could be wrong. I do believe we've seen that car tonight, but boy, have I been wrong a few times tonight. Here comes one more. The 7:25 of Molly Williams. Now, that's what we had signed up from the beginning. It doesn't look like we added any ladies. Clear the pack. There she is. That is the 4T of Tracy Osborne. Lock them in. This is the last heat of the night. Let's get the block in place. Lawrence County fans, we know you're rolling out after the checkered flag drops. This is the last heat of the night. We thank you for coming out. Come back in the fall for the fall of destruction. As soon as we get green flags up all the way around, you know the drill. We got green flags up. Let's give them a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drivers. There goes a bumper. Red flags are flying. Hold them up, drivers. Red flag. Hold them up. Tracy Osborne got a bumper on the track right behind the 213. Now these ladies came to play. Molly Williams says, "Where's my people at?" All right, we're clear. We're green in the air. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. In the 210. Reese, what a shot. Red flags are flying. Hold him up, Travers. Hold him up, red flag. Calling, it looks like, is that the fireman you're calling for, Travis? Over on the far wall. Steam rolling out of the Nance machine. Miranda Hayes in the 555. Got some people on the far end. 4T Tracy Osborne got some people over here. Both sides. Molly Williams in the 725. And Mariah Reese in the 210. Need a skid loader, calling for a skid loader. Applause for Megan Chadwick as she exits the track out of that 213. Cars running. All right, the block's in place. We're waiting for green flags up on both sides. Get the ladies rolling here. All right, we're green up. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Nance is not moving. Mariah Reese going to get a little help from Tracy Osborne. Molly Williams was looking for Tracy Osborne. We're down to 3 cars. Front to front, Molly Williams and Tracy Osborne. The 555 is Miranda Hayes. Look at Molly Williams go. She was looking for Tracy Osborne. Now, if I remember right, in my memory, I wouldn't bet on it a day in my life. Isn't Tracy Osborne? Oh, Hayes all the way up on the back of Osborne. Isn't Tracy Osborne? Oh, look at that. TikTok, Snapchat. Oh, man, Hayes all the way up on the top of Tracy Osborne, and now Molly right smack in the driver's firewall. Sparks flying out of the 725 for Molly Williams. You're in trouble, Rick Webb. I do believe a cable come off and got to arcing around now. Isn't Tracy Osborne Jared Evans' sister? I guess I got a little bit of memory left. Molly Williams, something was arcing out in the passenger floorboard, probably a cable or the battery. Sparks flying. How about the hang time for Miranda Hayes in the 555? All right, flags are up. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Sparks bouncing up out of the 725 again. Molly Williams. Boy, something's arcing out good in that 725, and red flags are flying. Hold up, drivers, red flag. Officials going out to look at the 725 once again. Bumper on the track. We are clear. We're waiting for flags up on both sides. We got it. Let's go, drivers. Green flag. Looks like that was the bumper off of the 725. Oh, that's going to hurt. Hayes and Osborne. Molly Williams waving off, break your flag if you're done. Maybe that was a thumbs up, I don't know. Trouble on the front right side for the 555 of Hayes. call from the officials in the 725. Trouble on the front right side for Hayes' 555. I don't know if Molly Williams is going to be done here. Rick Webb out there giving her some coaching. Toughen up, woman. Let her rip. Well, they're going. Tracy Osborne with a tattoo shot on the 555. Here comes Molly Williams. Oh, we about seen the corkscrew again. She went for a ride. Red flags are flying. Hold them up, drivers. Hold up, the red flags are flying. Molly Williams in the 725 just about went for a wild ride. Something came out of her car. Big chunk of bumper. Man, oh man. These ladies are tearing it up for the last heat of the night. All right, we got a clear track. Green flags are flying, let's go. Molly Williams appears to have stalled out. The 725, it does not look like she's running. Miranda Hayes got plenty of car left. She has got plenty of car left. I don't know how long that right front's going to hang on. Molly Williams appears to be out in the 725. I believe we're down to 2 cars. Tracy Osborne going to make the 555 work for it. Hayes trying to take her downtown. Plenty of power, plenty of car for Hayes in the 555. Officials telling the ladies to split up. Tracy Osborne says, I don't want her to get a whole lot of running room on me. She got a whole lot of car. Look at that right front tire just hanging on for dear life. Here comes Tracy Osborne. Oh, big shot. She may have got that tire. Nope. I thought she might have folded that tire off there. Oh, it's laying over big time now. Miranda Hayes unable to move, and here comes Tracy Osborne. Osborne. Osborne has made the last hit. Miranda Hayes. Red flags are flying. Hold them up. That's it. That's it. Tracy Osborne. And the 4T going to get the win in the 5:55 of Miranda Hayes. In the number 2 spot, Tracy Osborne going to do a victory donut. Fans, thanks for coming out. Have a safe trip home. Come back. Come back in the fall. One last time in the fall, September 17th, Saturday night. Fall of Destruction right back here at the Lawrence County Fair. And don't forget, in February, the Indoor Derby, February 18th, the Hillbilly Bash.